In this video, we're talking about the Ninebot Kickscooter E22, specifically why I think it's a good scooter, but grossly overpriced. The Ninebot Kickscooter E22 comes in at $600 and $550 with the coupon advertised on the site, making it one of the lower-end Ninebot models. Relative to many budget scooters, this is fairly expensive, so let's see what we get for this price. The E22 has a maximum advertised speed of 12.4 miles per hour and an advertised range of 13.7 miles. When riding in real-world environments, these numbers are usually slightly lower. The speed and range here are some of the lowest I've seen for a commuter scooter, with 15 miles per hour usually being the minimum speed I've seen a scooter top out at. Relative to other consumer scooters and even birds and limes, this thing feels slow. I often found myself expecting the acceleration to continue, and riding in the streets was completely out of the question. The Kickscooter E22 is really only suitable for sidewalks and trails because you really feel like a burden when you're puttering along in the street. The feature that stood out for me for this scooter was the optional additional battery, and not for good reason. Ninebot offers an additional battery that can extend the range and increase the speeds, which seems like a nice option. It jumps you up to 15.5 miles per hour and allows you to travel 27 miles, which puts us safely in budget scooter territory. On an already pretty expensive scooter, I'm reluctant to buy any add-ons, and I was even more reluctant when I saw the price. $250. Boom! This scooter, with its basic features and pricing, really confuses me. Then I saw the battery price, and this confused me more. The Ninebot Kickscooter E22 isn't a bad scooter though, the price is just really off. So let's take a look at some of the features. Looking at the build, the E22 is one of the nicest scooters out there. The design is super clean and the quality is apparent. Going to the handlebars, the display looks good and is minimal, and there's an aesthetically pleasing symmetry with the mirroring of the throttle and the brake. The brake itself does have the form of a throttle, which I didn't really like, but this comes down to preference. We then have solid tires which help provide a worry-free ride, as they are more resistant to punctures and any other issues you may run into in the roads and trails. Air-filled versus solid tires is something that comes down to preference, so it's important to remember that these are solid tires. Lastly, the Ninebot Kickscooter E22 has an easy folding mechanism with a latch that you pull down in the front. The scooter does weigh about 30 pounds, and with the lack of speed and range, I was hoping that the scooter would compensate by being a little lighter. Before we talk about who should buy this scooter, please give a like if you're finding the information in the video to be helpful. It helps us review scooters and make videos just like this one. Going back to the price, the cost of the Ninebot Kickscooter E22 isn't crazy, but the basic features you get aren't aligned with the market at all. You can find scooters for much less that provide better range and faster speeds. Just look at the Highboy S2 or the GoTrax GXL V2. Both are several $100s cheaper and perform way better. For this reason, I can't really recommend anybody buy this scooter. This isn't to say that Ninebot and Segway don't make good scooters, because they do. For example, the Ninebot Kickscooter Max is one of the best options out there. The Kickscooter E22 just really misses the mark in terms of price. I think Ninebot has been the leader in the scooter space for a while and do make some of the more premium builds out there. Now though, competitors are coming in and providing the same great features at a lower cost. So, companies that formerly dominated the space are going to see other brands eat away at their market share. The Ninebot Kickscooter E22 is a great scooter with a bad price. Ninebot is known for making beautiful scooters that shine with great quality, and that applies here. The range and speeds that are offered for the $600 price tag are unfortunately not justified. So, if you're looking for a budget scooter, I recommend looking elsewhere. If you are interested in getting a Ninebot scooter though, there are a ton of great options out there. Ninebot is simply not the brand that dominates low-end scooters. Instead, they tend to stand out when it comes to mid-range commuter scooters. The brand is one of the leaders in the space, and I recommend taking a look at the Ninebot Kickscooter Max.